robot you have selected is too valuable to qualify for this tournament. You will have to either reduce the value of this robot or select another cheaper robot to enter. All right. This robot is now eligible to enter competitions depending on the restrictions. Any weight allowance and credits left can be used to add armour, weapons, and any extra parts you think it needs to brighten it up.
The noticeable thing about this arena is the large magnet crane that dominates the whole scene. The crusher isn't easy to escape from if you end up there. Three, two, one, activate! Not a lot happening here, the crowd want more action. The steel resisting the blade so far. I'm not sure how long the aluminium armour can hold up against this sort of impact. Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. The Kevlar, not the toughest armour against blades like this. They'll be wishing the steel was even thicker on there, although it may be enough. Here it comes again, trying to impale with a spike. Taking a bit of a battering as it pushes it all over and tries to topple it. They're lying on their back like a turtle in the sun. I'm afraid they can't seem to get back up. It's turtle soup for them. Their spike's been broken off. The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going. They better stay clear of the crusher. Could leave them feeling rather flat. Could be in trouble here. Sakei looks angry. Coming in. Cease. Three, two, one, activate! The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. Punching into the steel, but it's holding up well. Not too difficult to cut into the Kevlar armour with the right weapon. The Kevlar doing well against the piercing attack. Looking for something to cut and snip away with those powerful jaws. The steel armour giving it some defence against the attack. It's carnage! Devastation! It's Robot Wars! Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. The layer of steel over the robot's body, deflecting some of the damage. Trying hard to cut through the Kevlar. The crowd are waiting for something to happen here. Coming in to pin it down with the ideal pushing weapon there. The Kevlar armour giving it great protection though. Thudding in! Not strong enough to do too much damage. And in it comes Saran with the spike. The axe has been broken off. No more use out of that then. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. Heading over to push and tip it if it can. The crusher is not the place you want to explore voluntarily, believe me. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. It's made a good start. It's beginning to cause some damage. Here comes the spike again. In comes the spike. But it doesn't look damaged to me. Dents and scrapes as it bumps and barges around the arena. Pushing it around but not causing any damage yet. Keep going. In it comes. Can it get under there? Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. Bumping and banging. Not a lot of damage so far. They can't right themselves here. I'm afraid it's game over. On a tremendous charge now. Speeding across the arena. Cease! Three, two, 1. Activate! Here goes the crusher. Can they get out before it's too late? Off comes the spike! They're going to have to try another tactic now, and it's going to barge straight into it! Bits and pieces everywhere. We could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. Easy to punch through that aluminium armour with enough aggression behind it. And it's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium armour. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. The steel taking the punishment well so far. I'm not sure how long the aluminium armour can hold up against this sort of impact. Their spike's been broken off! Doing their best to push it against any obstacle they can find, but nothing damaging it so far. The steel armour giving it some defence against the attack. The Kevlar, not the toughest armour against blades like this. They can't right themselves. Something's wrong. It looks like they're out of the contest. This is what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage! Oh! They want more. Hey, I think they're dead already. Go on, leave them alone. And into Sir Killalot CP's head, and he's not pleased. It's heading for a collision. Direct collision course! Oh, the crusher has them! Too late to get away! And we have a cube of scrap where we once had a robot. Pushed into the clutches of Sir Killalot. Sir Killalot won't be messed with! Better keep away from there! And it's going to barge straight into it! Could be in trouble here. Sir Kay looks angry. Look out for Dead Metal's claws, or it could be curtains. Attempting to crash into it. Kill! With all its weight behind it! Cease! It's gone to a judge's decision, and it's in their favour! They're not down in the dumps now!